viewers, welcome back. Hope you've been enjoying the show so far. So we're going to shift away from the elections and politics for a while. Let's just do some entertainment for those interested in it. In the studio with me right now is Honey B. Now, for those not familiar with her, she's the daughter of the legendary Fuji, yes, Fuji musician, yeah. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshall, also known as Kwam One, also known as K1 the Ultimate, and she's here in the studio right now. Welcome to the show, Honey B.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for having me here again.
You're welcome, darling. I watched your performance yesterday. There was the concert at Amazura last night, and I was just thinking of how calm you looked before you went on stage. What's your ritual before going on stage to perform?
I just pray and literally pray and be in that moment. I don't come out of it. So once I pray, I stay in that spirit and then just go with it. Because I usually get like really nervous on stage. I used to have other, remedies and stuff to help me cope with the nerves. Yeah. But once I understood what it really meant to be spiritually connected. That does it for me now. Just pray and then just go and just do 100.
That's awesome. So your accent cannot miss me even if I tried. Where did you grow up and how did you get this British accent? A lot of my friends have been asking, like, is it real? Is it fake?
Oh no, I grew up in London.
Okay.
South west London. Okay. Brixton.
Oh,
so shout out to my Brixton
shout out to
people.
The Brixton people.
And then, I only went back to Nigeria like 3 years ago.
Okay.
But I haven't stayed there that long. But I've lived in London all my life.
Okay. How was growing up for you?
Which part?
Like everything, the whole thing. How was it?
Growing up was fun. It was nice. Like my mom's very playful and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And let me see, from when I was young, I would say I was a bit of a outcast. Like I just love singing. Like I've been singing from an early age, from primary school. So once that was something that I was good at, all my spare time I'd spend doing anything music or, performing. So performing arts, dance, acting classes or something. I'd spend all my time there. So I didn't really mix with a lot of other kids and stuff. But I mean, I enjoyed it because then I got to work with other people that were like me, that just loved performing. And I mean, I knew from early that I wanted to be a professional musician, so an artist. And I tried following steps that I'd watch other artists at the time taking, that, okay, so this is what you need to do, this is how you need to stay out of trouble. I tried that as much as I could. And just try and keep everything as sweet as you can for when you get to that point in the career where it could harm you if you did anything.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Otherwise, yeah. Did you get support from the family?
Yes.
Everyone supported you when you said you were going to be a singer, a musician, an entertainer. You got full support from family.
Well, I mean, I didn't actually say, I'm going to be a singer. My primary school, so this is when I first, got into singing properly, was about to close. And we had a showcase in hopes of keeping the school open, to show different fields within the school. Okay. So obviously music was the bit that I entered into, and so off of my performance, not just me, there was other people too, but it was led by me. The school got kept open, and then I was obviously awarded by my local MP for that contribution to keeping my school open. So since then, my teachers started, helping and just, encouraging me that, take this further. And then my mum, she was there, and obviously it was a proud moment. My mom was always like, no, you're going to go to school and do something else. So we made a deal that I'd go to university and study something academic. But she allowed me all through to college to do my music and focus a lot on the music and building a foundation and getting the necessary experience and stuff, which I'm thankful for, Mum.
Yeah. So what did you study?
In university.
In university, yes.
Criminology.
Really?
Yeah. That's another side of me.
Wow.
Apart from singing and stuff, I like, figuring things out. I did psychology as well for a year.
Okay.
So I like doing that whole mind stuff, understanding everything.
So if
the
you're not a
wise.
singer, you'll be a detective most likely,
Yes.
or a PI.
Something like that, yes. Like I'd be in there, you know, just cracking all those stuff down.
That is
all of
amazing.
that. I just find it fun, like to just figure things out, to solve cases and stuff. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, back to singing. Did Daddy appreciate what you were doing when you started?
Yes, my dad actually. I think with my parents, the way to convince them, or the way I convinced them that, you know, it was something I wanted to do seriously, was actually them coming to watch me do it, rather than saying, oh, Mummy, I want to be a singer, or Daddy, I want to be a singer.
Yeah.
I remember 2009, I had a show that I was performing a few of my songs, live band in the UK, and called up my dad, and I was like, Dad, you know, I have a concert that I'm doing, you know, would you like to come? And he was like, yeah. He came. So he flew in from Nigeria just to come and watch that show.
Aww.
And it was just, it was a great moment. Like, for him, he was so proud.
Yeah.
And I remember when we was in Nigeria like a couple months ago, he was actually reminding me of that show that he came to watch.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, yeah. Being on stage, yeah, my dad loves it. He just watches me and is like, yeah, I've got a long way to go.
Yeah.
But obviously watching him and how he does it helps me a lot to fill in the gaps of, you know, different bits that I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
who better, I mean, I'm lucky to have that at first hand, to be able to watch. I mean, I go to concerts and watch, you know, artists that I admire and stuff and look up to, but I have it best in him by speaking, you know, when he speaks to me about when he was coming up, the things he had to do, how many doors got shut, and, you know, ways that he went about. That's priceless for me, so yeah.
So, you know, I asked you this a few days ago. I'm going to ask you again. Do you feel any pressure as a musician, being the daughter of a music legend? Do you feel like, oh, I have to, or people are comparing me to my dad, I have to meet up to his standard or other people's standard? Do you feel that fear, pressure?
Not really, no. The people are comparing me. They do kind of make it like people are more harder than me because I'm his daughter and my dad's a legend. So I don't think they see me as in, okay, just a singer and what she's doing. They see, oh, K1's daughter, she better be as good as him, or, you know, they expect so much. But I don't let that pressure me or hold me back, or, you know, just scare me anyhow, because I've been singing for a long time. I've done the process. I've worked to get to the point where I know as an artist, I'm an artist in my own right.
Right.
Separate from being K1's daughter.
Yeah.
So I've worked a lot. I've got the musical knowledge because I went to school and studied that as well. But I also believe that it's not about fame for me. It's more about the success. So, like I said, I'm still learning. At all the stages, I'm still going to be learning something new. But I believe in myself as an artist, and I'm going to just try everything for me to be the best artist I can be.
You can be, yeah.
And then, hopefully,
that'll be good enough.
that would be great. I'll even be bigger than my dad, bigger than K1, and, you know, just carry on that legacy.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Believe in yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. So let's talk about your music. Under what genre does it fall?
R&B, Afro-pop. I used to do R&B, soul, and other genres when I was studying music. So I was exposed to other genres, and I tried a lot of them. But like I said, 3 years ago, I decided that, hold on, Afro beats, you know, African music. Yeah. It's my roots, is where I come from. So I just merged the two together, and I love it. So yeah, I'm an R&B, Afro-pop singer-songwriter.
Do you have role models in the industry?
Yes, actually, yes. Brandy, forever. I mean, I actually just can't escape.
Yeah.
Brandy, Lauryn Hill. I love Two-Face. Two-Face's sound. I love his sound. Tiwa Savage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiwa's killing
You've got to give it to Tiwa, because, you know, she did it for the ladies. She's still doing it for the ladies.
Yeah, she is.
And YJ. I love her sound.
Yeah.
There's so many people, but, you know, those people, I'd say, if being honest, stand out for me. But I still listen to a lot of other artists and appreciate what they do. But yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you've been accepted by the Nigerian crowd?
I don't think Honey B has been accepted
You think
by the Nigerian
K1's
house. I feel K1's daughter has been probably K1's daughter has been in people's ears, and they see K1's daughter, but I don't think Honeybee has, you know, made her mark yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Just you know, just give her the chance.
Yeah.
And
okay. Let's move on. You're on the American tour right now. On an American tour right now. You performed in New York yesterday. Killed it. I love the Semper song with your dad. It was so... I loved the bond between you guys. And then you actually curtsied to greet him when he came on stage because you had done your own thing before he came on. That was like... People were like, oh, only respect. I know that. So that was cute. So what other cities are you going to be at?
I can't confirm the cities yet, but I know that we're doing the South.
Okay.
I know we're doing Houston.
Okay.
I think Atlanta, LA, and some others. But so I can't confirm the cities yet.
Okay.
But I know we're going to be doing all around.
Something just skipped my mind now. It'll come back to me. But how can people reach you on social media?
I'm on Twitter and Instagram, so it's @honeybee, HONEYB. I'm also on Facebook, Honeybee Marshall.
Okay.
And my YouTube channel as well. You can get the links on all my social media.
Facebook page. Yeah, I remember what I was going to ask. Are you coming back to New York? Is there going to be another New York concert?
I will be back in New York.
Okay.
Because I feel like I receive so much love and I have to come back.
Yes.
I have to come back and come and do some more work and, you know, just make my mark and show what I've got.
Yeah. You're doing well. I won't let you leave without talking about the Nigerian elections. This is Sahara Reporters. This is SaharaTV. What did you think of the outcome of the elections?
I think it was a great outcome. Change.
Did you vote?
No. No, I didn't vote. But well done to everybody that did vote.
Yeah.
So your voice has been heard. And once again, congratulations to Nigeria's new president and to Nigeria. Keep working, striving, and we will make, we'll make Nigeria a better place where everyone's equal and, you know, you can just progress.
Yeah, we certainly will. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. It was really nice having you in the studio. And mi casa es tu casa, my house is your house, so you can feel free to come back to Sahara anytime, and we will welcome you with open arms.
I will. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
And that, viewers, has been Honeybee, Kwamwon's daughter. She's trying to shed that off, but for now we'll still refer to her as Kwamwon's daughter. She's a singer and she's doing great things. She's one to look out for. We have to go on a short break now. When we get back, we'll have more great show for you. See you soon.